This is a step-by-step guide on how to effectively use deWiz to fix that slice. Go into discovery mode on the deWiz app, select the driver from your golf club set, and then start swinging. And we don't need to introduce the golf ball just yet.
Plus 2.7.
So I was plus 2.7 inches over the top, and that transition data point directly correlates to the slice. So swing 5 to 10 times without a golf ball and get an average of how much over the top you are. Okay, so let's say you've now got that average and you're 4 inches over the top. How do we fix this? The one to hit where it says practice and learn and practice your transition. This is where you can set gears, set parameters of how much over the top you're allowed to be. Okay, I'm going to make the maximum I can go over the top 3 inches. If I go any more than 3 inches, then I'm going to hear that negative audio feedback.
Plus 3.2.
Exactly like that. And if I swing it less than that 3 inch over the top mark, then I'll hear some positive audio feedback.
Plus 1.2.
Just like that. So now you're starting to get some awareness with where the club is at the top, and you can feel yourself getting less over the top. This means it's time to make those gears even smaller and get more precise to improve that swing. This time if I swing it any more than an inch over the top, I'm going to hear that negative feedback.
Minus 0.4.
So that time I was actually underneath on the way down, minus 0.4, so just less than half an inch. So already I'm getting some good awareness where the club is at the top, and I'm trying to get it back online on the way down on a better path and stopping that over the top horrible slice shot. You don't just have to use the audio cues, you can also use the biofeedback that deWiz has underneath the device, these two metal plates, so you can get an electrical impulse. So it's the exact same thing. I don't want to swing it any more than 4 inches. As soon as I do, I get that electrical impulse, that little buzz. That'll remind my brain that no, that's wrong. We need to get it back here and not here. It's whatever works for you. The audio cues, the biofeedback, even just looking at the phone to try and get those green and blue lines of the avatar closer together. So after you finish that step-by-step simple process, you can then introduce the golf ball and hit some more shots and watch them come out straighter.
Minus 0.4.
It's not rocket science, guys, but it's pretty damn cool technology.